In Kenya, the message of solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza is spread further and faster by using vehicles. It's urgent, they say. Demonstrators sickened by images of starving children blame the international community for turning a blind eye.
The genocide in Palestine has to stop. Children are dying, women are suffering, they're bombing hospitals and residential areas. And Israel is basically wants to extinguish the existence of Palestinians.
In Senegal's capital, protesters marched the streets calling for an end to the war in Gaza and demanding their government sever diplomatic relations with Israel. In northern Greece, demonstrators call attention to the tens of thousands killed and demand the European Union end its inaction. In Malaysia, a sea of protesters holding cell phones harness the power of social media to show their support of Palestinians.
I saw this event on my Instagram timeline and I always wanted to join. It's about showing our support for the people in Gaza who are facing starvation.
Tens of thousands of people flocked to rallies across most of the state capitals of Australia, calling for a ceasefire and more humanitarian aid.
This huge rally shows and reflects how the Australian people support Palestine, and this gives us hope and strength.
In central Copenhagen, thousands of people calling for an end to the war also urged the Danish government to recognise the state of Palestine.
I hope today can have an effect on there being change. I'm half Australian. There's just been protests in Australia last week, which has sort of helped the government to recognise the state of Palestine.
Australia, Canada and France are just some of the nations who say they'll recognise Palestine at the next UN General Assembly in September. Demonstrators say regardless of what happens, they will keep up the pressure to stop the killing in Gaza. Daniel Padwick, TRT World.